Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss 1st August current affairs. Only shoe shot questions which will reflect in the exams, which will include national, international, state-wise current affairs and science and technology and especially PAB. First question. When did the Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO successfully conduct two consecutive flight tests of the Pralay missile and what was the main purpose of this test? So when it was conducted on July 28th and July 29 to verify the missile's range capabilities. So from where it was tested? It was tested from APJ Abdul Kalam Island. The main goal here was to verify the missile's range capabilities. In other words, to test how far the missile can accurately reach. So what is the range? The range is 150 to 500 kilometers. Where did the magnitude 8.8 earthquake strike on July 30th, 2025 and which regions experienced tsunami effect? So off the coast of Kamchatka Peninsula, Russia, the quake generated the tsunami waves that reached the multiple Pacific regions include Japan, Alaska and Hawaii. In response, tsunami warnings and advisories were issued across the Pacific basin from Japan to Central and South America and island nations near New Zealand, highlighting the global scale of the impact. What was the outcome of the July 2025 border conflict between Thailand and Cambodia, and when did the ceasefire take off? The ceasefire was agreed on July 28, 2025. It was also effective in the same date, like July 28. So, a violent border conflict broke out between Thailand and Cambodia, leading to military strikes, casualties, and rising diplomatic tensions. Both countries blamed each other for the clashes on July 28, 2025, with intervention from Malaysia and the United States. Both nations agreed to an immediate and unconditional ceasefire, which came into effect at midnight on the same day. So there is some temple dispute also going on between Thailand and Cambodia. The temple name is the Priya Vihar temple dispute. What is the primary aim of the Setubandhu Vidwan Yojana and who is eligible to apply for it? So this is the PIB question. To bridge the traditional Indian education with modern research, eligibility requires 5 years of Gurukul study and expertise in one of the 18 disputes. So which ministry has been initiated this Yojana is Ministry of Education in collaboration with the Indian Knowledge Systems Division and Central Sanskrit University, aiming to bridge the gap between traditional Indian education system such as the Gurukul system and modern academic research. Eligibility requires at least 5 years of study at the recognized Gurukul of Patashala expertise in one of the 18 disciplines. What are those? Examples are Sanskrit, Ayurveda and philosophy. The age limit is 32 years. Which indigenous defense applications are part of Axis Gates Technologies Limited 600 crore orders and how long is the execution timeline? So the answer is radar, sonar, air and sea based system. The execution timeline is 3 years to 5 years. What's the company name? The company name is Axis Gates Technology Limited has secured a defense contract worth approximately 600 crores from top Indian defense laboratories including DRDO and defense PUs. These orders involve advanced subsystems development and supply for air, sea and radar based platforms. Key programs include components for the Virupaksha ASA radar, S-band surveillance radar, Kusha long-range battle management radar and sonar system for submarines and electric heavyweight torpedoes. Which Indian state has partnered with MasterCard to boost its global tourism profile? The answer is Andhra Pradesh. The partnership between Andhra Pradesh Tourist Development Corporation and MasterCard aims to elevate Andhra Pradesh global tourism status by showcasing the state's rich cultural heritage, stunning natural landscapes, and modern hospitality facilities to international travelers. The MOU signed on June 27, 2025 was a direct outcome of discussions held at the World Economic Forum in Davos between CM Chandrababu Naidu and MasterCard officials. Indian state has declared August 7 as the Sustainable Agriculture Day to honor Dr. M.S. Swaminathan's birth centenary. The answer is Maharashtra government. To mark the birth centenary of Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, revered as the architect of the Indian's Green Revolution, which government? Maharashtra government has designated as which date? August 7th. So you have to remember this as a Sustainable Agricultural Day. Dr. Swaminathan groundbreaking research in boosting wheat and rice yields helped India to attain food security. As part of his honor, the state will also establish bio-happiness centers at all the agricultural universities, focusing on the sustainable farming, climate resilience crop, and biodiversity. Moreover, state-wide events and awards will commemorate his contribution to agricultural science. So here, two questions are very important. Which state had been declared as agriculture sustainable agricultural day means Maharashtra state government. On which date means August 7th as Sustainable Agricultural Day. What is the name of the sixth fast petrol vessel launched by Goa Shipyard Limited for the Indian Coast Guard? The name is ICGS Atal. The sixth fast petrol vessel in a series of 8 named as ICGS Atal was inaugurated by Goa Shipyard Limited on July 29, 2025 for the Indian Coast Guard. The launch ceremony took place in Vasco da Gama, Goa. This indigenously designed and built vessel reinforces India's maritime strength and self-reliance in shipbuilding. It is designated for the high-speed operations include coastal patrols, island security, offshore asset protection, anti-smuggling, anti-piracy, and search and rescue missions. What is India's revised GDP growth forecast for 2026 according to the International Monetary Fund? The answer is 6.4. The IMF raised India's GDP growth forecast for 2026 to 6.4%, an increase from the previous 6.3% forecast made in April 2025. This upward revision reflects the enhanced optimism in the global economic climate and India's improving financial conditions. The move highlights India's resilience and potential in navigating global headwinds while maintaining steady growth momentum. Which Indian state became the first to launch an AI-based road safety pilot project approved by Union Ministry of Road and Transport Highways? The state government is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh became the first state in India to launch an AI-based road safety pilot project approved by the Union Ministry of Road and Transport and Highways. This groundbreaking initiative uses artificial intelligence and big data analytics to enhance road safety by analyzing accident records, weather data, vehicle profiles, driver information, and infrastructure conditions. It aims to identify accident black spots, predict accident prone zones, and reduce road mishaps while improving the enforcement efficiency. The project is being implemented by ITI Limited, a public sector enterprise, in partnership with global tech firm M-Logica with no financial burden on the central government. What tariff percentage did US President Donald Trump announce on Indian export starting from August 1st, 2025? The answer is 25% tariff on Indian exports. What's the effective date? The effective date is August 1st. This decision coincides with an unspecified penalty linked to Indians' commercial dealings with Russia, notably concerning oil and military equipment. What's the name of the India's Army exercise held in Arunachal Pradesh to demonstrate drone technology in battlefield? The answer is Drone Prahar. So the Indian Army conducted exercise Drone Pahar in East Siang district of Arunachal Pradesh to validate the tactical use of the drone technology in real battle environment. The drill showcased the drone's performance roles like intelligence gathering, surveillance, reconnaissance, and precision strikes under the operational conditions. What disease caused the death of 16 spotted deers at Rajiv Gandhi Zoological Park? The answer is foot and mouth disease. So few are saying 16 and few are saying 15th and few are saying 17th. So 16 spotted deers died at the Rajiv Gandhi Zoological Park in Pune with the cause confirmed as the foot and mouth disease. It is a contagious. So in exam, the question may also can ask, what type of infection is this? Is this a bacterial or is this a viral or is this a protozoa? So this is a contagious viral infection. The disease was identified by two national institutes, the ICAR, National Institute of FMD, very important, Bhubaneswar, and the National Institute of High Security Animal Diseases, Bhopal, both releasing their confirmation on July 25th. FMD primarily affects the animals like deers, cattle, pigs, goats, and can spread rapidly through contact, posing serious risk to animal health and conservation efforts. What is the name of the artificial intelligence language model being developed by Latin American countries to reflect regional linguistic and cultural diversity? The answer is LATAM GPT. 12 Latin American countries led by Child's National Center for Artificial Intelligence and including Mexico, Argentina, Cambodia, Ecuador, Peru, and Uruguay joined hands to create LATAM GPT, a large AI language model tailored for the region's linguistic, cultural, and indigenous diversity. The initiative marks as a key milestone in regional technological self-reliance and AI development. What is the name of the India's regional navigation system being strengthened by ISRO with new satellites NVS-03, NVS-04, NVS-05? The answer is NAVIC. The ISRO is set to launch 3 more satellites called NVS-03, NVS-04 and NVS-05 by 2026 to strengthen navigation with Indian constellation, India's autonomous regional navigation satellite system. So previously NAVIC were also called as IRNSS. NAVIC helps to reduce reliance on foreign GPS services like Google by providing precision navigation for both civilian and military applications across India. And up to this is very important, up to how many kilometers? Up to 15 kilometers beyond its borders. The full system consisting of how many satellites? 7 satellites, supported by 24/7 ground infrastructure and is crucial for improving navigation in roadways, railways, maritime and disaster response. The Maharashtra government recently launched the Krishi Samruddhi Yojana, a 5-year initiative with a 25,000 crore outlay to boost the which sector? Agricultural sector. Which government? Maharashtra government. What's the Yojana? Krishi Samruddhi Yojana. The 8th National Security Strategies Conference was held in New Delhi, India in 2025. The conference was inaugurated by Union Home Minister and Minister of Cooperation, Sri Amit Shah. So these are the few ambassadors' name I mentioned here for a quick revision. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has been recently appointed as the brand ambassador for Jharkhand Tourism and Dettol. PV Sindhu is a brand ambassador for Puma India. Yuvraj Singh is a co-owner and brand ambassador of the Indian Golf Premier League. Olympic champion Neeraj Chopra is the brand ambassador for the ADI India. Katrina Kaif has been appointed as the global tourism ambassador for the Maldives. Oak Ivier has announced the Bollywood actor Shahid Kapoor and Tapasi Pannu as its new brand ambassador in India. Shubham Gill, an Indian cricketer, appointed as brand ambassador for Oakley and MRF Tides Tamil Nadu. Kapil Dev has been appointed as the brand ambassador for Subo Mumbai Falcons, a team participating in the T20 Mumbai League. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath unveiled a statue of Lok Nayak Jayaprakash Narayanan at Asuran Chowk in Gorakhpur on July 24, 2025. Mumbai's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport secured the ninth position in Travel plus Leisure list of world's best international airports 2025. A replica of the Ashoka pillar was recently unveiled in Sri Lanka at Vaskadua Sri Subhuti Viharaya, a Buddhist temple in Kalutara district in Sri Lanka. So these are the revision question. We will quickly revise it. Who won the Print Translate Award for the book Once Elephants Lived Here? The answer is Gitanjali Shri. What is the name of the second and final indigenous petrol pollution control vessel launched by the Goa Shipyard Limited for the Indian Coast Guard? The answer is Samudra Prachit. The first one is Samudra Pratap, which was launched on August 29, 2024. Where has India's first Center of Excellence for Hornbill Conservation been established? The answer is Annamalai Tiger Reserve, Tamil Nadu. According to a recent report by Morgan and Stanley, by which year is India projected to become the world's third largest economy, surpassing Japan and Germany? The answer is 2028. Where has the Center of Excellence for Better Implementation of the Provisions of the Panchayat Extension to the Scheduled Areas Act PESA 1996 been established? The answer is Markantak, Madhya Pradesh. What is the primary goal of the UAE's new tiered excise tax system on sugar sweetened beverages starting in January 2026? For the UAE population to reduce the sugar consumption and promote healthier choices. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India IRDAI in 2025? The answer is Ajay Seth. India is releasing a special 100 commemorative coin to honor which prominent figure known as the father of India's Green Revolution, Professor M.S. Swaminathan. When is the International Day for the Conservation of the Mangrove Ecosystem observed annually? July 26th. Where is COP15 of the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands taking place in July 2025? The answer is Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. So these are the frequently asked MCQs in different exams. So these are the previous MCQs. First British to visit India, Thomas Roy. The first Chinese pilgrim to visit India, Fahian. First Indian to reach Antarctica, Lieutenant Ramcharan. First judge in International Court of Justice, Dr. Nagendra Singh. First Muslim President of the Indian National Congress, Badruddin Tyabji. First post office opened in India, Kolkata. First wax statue of a living Indian, Mahatma Gandhi at Madame Tussauds in 1939. India's first Lok Sabha member to be elected with a record maximum number of votes is P.V. Narasimha Rao. India's first open university is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University. So this is a quiz question. Where was India's first hydrogen powertrain course successfully tested? This is very important question. Please try to comment the answer in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching Study with Tricks. Please like, share and subscribe.